Hey everybody, it's Wild, and welcome back to Darkest Dungeon. Ruin has come to our family, and we're gonna save it from itself. Okay, so, we have a lot of characters with diseases, but, Manelli can go out and use Snuffbox to cleanse disease of her and allies, so we'll probably use that with Derville. These are both really bad, though. Like, she has the Black Plague. Pretty awful. So probably just like a easy, it'd have to be medium length mission to cleanse the disease. So put them on maybe a medium champion mission at some point. Now, Heresy on the other hand, he could just go on a mission with Valance and that should be okay. And then he can cleanse him. So that is an option. I did not look at what kind of missions we had last time, because I knew I was gonna be gone for, a day while we went fishing. Wasn't a great fishing day. We only got 4. Okay, so let's take stock of what we can do. Not gonna be using this team anymore, but could do Valance and Percy just to. All right, so we got the mustache cream. It says it's ancestral. Blight resist, debuff resist, but more stress. Good. A long mission. Alted to something I'm not going to do. Stress, but it's only 10. Oh. Oh, I did want this. I did want the Demon's Cauldron. Oh, another Feather Crystal too. Wow. I think we. What is this again? 25% damage versus Eldritch. Huge bleed resist. 20% max HP minus. Wow. Wow, that's pretty good too. Because because it's 20% max HP, you just give a life prison. And that would just give you -1 speed. So you'd get 25 damage versus Eldritch, 30 bleed resist, and essentially -1 speed. Because they cancel themselves out. That's pretty great. And then you can have 25% damage versus Unholy with this ring. Didn't I have a ring that was minus Eldritch as well? Just not remembering. I think I have one of each. I don't know, but this is great too. For some reason, I thought I had one that was for Eldritch. Maybe I just read it wrong, and I was thinking Eldritch instead of Unholy. Oh, we actually have a Demon's Cauldron. I guess I forgot. I guess I forgot I got that. Something, I mean, my, chat window, so better. We do have this to help people get leveled up, too. Alright, so we technically could go for this item, then. Get the ethereal crucifix. I don't have the crucifix yet. Go for that. Now the brigand, the pounder. I don't remember what it was called last time. It wasn't brigand, I don't think. If it was a pounder, it was like a 6-pounder instead of a 12 or something. But there was a guy that tried to light it like he was named like lighting guy or something like that, fuse igniter person. And I always just killed him. And he couldn't do anything. So, I don't remember what that team was, but if we can just, like, lay on high single target damage, I think it'll be good. The Matchman? Oh, is that what he's called? I don't remember his name. That sounds pretty reasonable. How you doing, Red Slabs? We are going to do this dungeon, probably, for the 12-pounder and the Ethereal Crucifix, so we can slay all of the Eldritch. Usman? I honestly don't know. I know he had a big match. Let's see. I think, not Vernon. Where's our other... Dudley. Dudley's the physical, right? Yeah, he has precise striker. I think he's better in the Cove. I still think we do him. We have him go beast mode, and then we attack, because he's... I think the fuse guy's in, like, position 3, right? I think he's, like, in position 3, and we just use rage on him. Just crush his little face. Also, we could also bring you along, and, we could try to pull him out of position. I don't know if we can do that. Like, I don't know how that works. Like, maybe that guy has, like, big boots, and he can't be pulled. But if he could, and we could pull him out of position, it's just over. Audrey's also a good option, because she can hit really hard, especially on marked targets. Like, especially on marked targets. She can be really good. And it might actually be good to bring... Now that I actually have this Demon Cauldron thing, we could bring somebody who, an occultist, to stun in the front. We got a lot of options. Wait, Courtney's disease too? So at some point I bring, like, Courtney, Manelli, Derville on a quest? Wait, you can only cure 2 diseases. Okay, well... I guess I just get rid of Courtney's disease now, then? And then these two that went on a mission together, they go again next time. Yeah, I'm kind of phlegmy today. It's an overcast day. We've also been getting smoke. Because there's, like, fires in one of the states next to us. I don't remember. I didn't really watch the news, but I know there's fires and we're getting some of their smoke. It's just a tad hazy the last few days. Okay, so big damage in position B. As in terms of frontliners, we don't have much that can do that. Holy Lance can from Gillian. Airhouse fire. I don't know what fire it is. I would assume, like, it's just forest fire. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Let me see if there's any fires in Utah right now. I think that's the state. Cottonwood fires burn over 70,000 acres. Okay. Cottonwood fires, so it's Utah. That's where we're getting it all from. Oh, yeah. I thought it was forest. I couldn't remember. Like I said, I don't pay that close attention to news, but when I see like days where we can really see smoke in the skies, I'm like, yeah, something's going on there. Okay, so we could bring Gillian along, but no, we can't. He's level 5. But I think it might be better to have like Jack. Oh. Never seen Lurker. Weald Adventure. Well, this is in the Weald. That's pretty good. Bring him, like, as a stunner? And then who do we bring as heals? You can heal, of course, but you're not going to be merely on that bell. Bell is only level 3. Is the lowest level character I have? What? Bell, what are you doing that in so low levels? Can I even upgrade your stuff? Okay. We'll have to get her skills upgraded too. I just wanted to see. And then one other person. So Red Slabs could be good. I think that Red Slabs would be really good for the pull. You know, Dismas might be pretty decent too. Just spamming pistol shot. We don't have marked though. Oh right, you have Manslayer. We have to, because they're all humans. I was being stupid. You do extra damage versus marked in humans with collect bounty. Even if that guy isn't... Okay, let's play hypothetical, right? There's more than one enemy, human enemy, besides the besides the fuse lighter, and he's gonna just destroy them all, even if he can't pull that guy because they've got huge move resistance or whatever. Evenings, guys and girls. Hey, what's going on, Asakura? We are about to do a Brigand 12-pounder boss. I am theory crafting. We're getting our characters ready to go in. Are we winning? I don't know why I like that meme so much. There was this I didn't play it very long, for a few months, but I played Final Fantasy 14, and there's some meme with that, with something that was like really grindy, and it like always made me smile. I don't remember what it was though. Okay, he's set. We should upgrade this a few times. That. Maybe that once. I hardly ever use that. True, but you hit third. The killing blow on the back guy would most likely be on Abomination. You're right. Well, not just... Well, yeah, and the reason I'm bringing... the reason I'm bringing Jack as well is because we're going to take the stun. We're going to take this off, and we're going to put on the stun. So if I can't kill him, I'll try to stun him, like, every turn. Like, I want him to die. And not light the fuse. Because I don't even know what happens if the fuse is lit. I never had it happen. Jack, the best healer, always crit for 60 and 0 bleeding. Well, okay, we have Bell with us though too. Bell is gonna be our main healer. Jack was our original occultist frontline stunner. He was our test. We used him as the original testing guy. And he has Wield's Adventure, so he's gonna get less stress, which is good. I don't know if the rest of these guys have anything in the Weald. Weald Explorer? Well, that's not as useful. It's gonna be useful, don't get me wrong. It's useful, but since we're just going straight for the boss. Oh, wow. We have Wheeled Scavenger, too. Maybe we should get this locked in on Bell. Do you think so? Because I never lock in anything. I don't think I've locked in anything for any of my Vestals. Like, that sounds weird, but where is Duval? Did I miss her? There she is. Yeah, I don't have anything locked in. Because there's nothing like you heal more, right? So, I don't know. I feel like I should lock in the more utility stuff, like, you know, scouting chance and stuff. Less stress, that kind of junk. But I think we're good on skills. We could get one of these. I could get a higher stun, a higher level stun. These just get really expensive, right? So I've been kind of holding on. Let's make sure equipment's all good. I think we are. I think we're good on equipment, right? In that. Well, it is a boss, and I usually like to have one more upgrade. But it's so expensive. Oh my gosh. Okay. I give them one upgrade apiece. Okay, trinkets. I want to try the Demon's Cauldron. Stun and debuff chance up. What spells did we have on you? Do we have the debuff thing? We could also give the debuff reduction on him. Oh yeah, that would be better than the pole. You use that. Oh, we're in position 2. Oh, we're in position 1 on him. I'm gonna reorganize his skills. So we're gonna stun mostly. Maybe sometimes stab. Might actually stun is situational. And this also does a little bit of damage too. It's minus 75% damage mod, but it's got an 8% crit mod, so it's not. It could hit for an okay number of damage. Yes, that's not gonna be anything crazy, right? So you have that. I usually, because you have such high dodge, I usually like giving you something, a sun cloak, but this gives you plus 15 stress. With that being said, I think it's actually better if we throw in a book of sanity. Where am I? Pull everything off of my... Did I just miss him? Am I blind? Probably just blind. Don't mind me while I just cover my eyes and randomly click things on the screen. I'm sure it'll be fine. Okay. We want high damage. Where's the bracer? Yeah, I think we take this. Just lots of damage. One less speed's fine. Now he's getting more stressed. Good sanity here too. You'd still be minus 10% stress, which is pretty good. And for you, this is minus 15, minus 20, so you're still in the positive too. You just want big damage. You have unique items though. Crit chance, accuracy, more. You just take that off if we have inventory speed. Speed and plus 4 dodge. That's pretty good. Ooh, this gives us plus 20% move chance. And since I want to grab that guy and pull him forward, that's the fuse lighter, I think I want to take this. Because if I can pull him out of position, he can't light the cannon, right? I don't know. I've never tried it, but it sounds cool. 20% chance on that, too, is pretty gross. And then we got the accuracy and the crit rate too. So it puts him at crit rate of 8.0, which is pretty good. It's nothing crazy, right? Like, Jack's out here with 11. I'm a noob, but what about extra damage versus marked enemy? Trinket? Do I have one that's extra damage versus marked? Oh lord, you're still playing this goober game? We are on the veteran quest to defeat the Brigand 12-pounder, which does sound very much like a cheeseburger, but it's not. Did I hear the news about Lords of the Fallen 2? No, what's up? I am so... Wait, did they give a release date? When they do a release date, I'm gonna lose it, because it's supposed to launch sometime. It got delayed? It's not coming... Is it... It's not coming out in fall? What happened? Oh no. First quarter 2027? That was the game I was... What? That was like... I wanted to play that. That was like... It's like one of the main games. Are you sure? Why? Why would they do that? Oh. 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 I mean, I have faith in the devs. That just... Killing him is easier than moving around him. I think it's to help killing him helps more overall. Well, yeah, but I can't hit position 3, can I, with Bounty Hunter? Because of GTA 6? Oh, we can hit position 3. Never mind. You're right. We just go for more damage. Jack will just stun. So, wait, when does GTA launch? They both launch in fall? Oh, yeah. Meanwhile, people waiting for Elder Scrolls 6. Elder Scrolls 6 is a myth. It's not real. It can't hurt you. November 19th? Oh, that is pretty close. That's gonna... Did you guys notice during the Game Awards, like... Everybody tried to avoid launching their stuff around when GTA 6 was launching. I haven't played GTA, guys. I haven't played it at all, but I feel like now that I'm a streamer, even though I'm not super interested in it, I feel like I have to play GTA 6 when it comes out, right? Like, I'd be stupid not to. Because everybody's like, oh my gosh, it's the best game ever. And I was like, I've never played it. Like, I watched my cousin play it one time, and he, like, hijacked a fire truck and, like, ran somebody over and, like, ran from the police. It was fun. But, like, I was really young. I barely knew what was going on. This kills our bounty hunter's dodge, but it brings his crit rate up to 13. But it does kill dodge from 15 down to 7. It's still not worth oh yeah, it's $80. I did hear about that, with like a Supreme Deluxe edition that has like all features locked behind it. It's not even like it's just a normal deluxe version. There's like content that you can't get normally. I'm sure people will mod it in to be able to. It's GTA, it's worth 80 to me, if not 100. See, like, for me, for somebody who doesn't have connection to GTA, though, and I'm, like, considering getting into it, that barrier to entry is, like, really tough. Like, I don't know if I could justify that. I can't justify the Supreme version for 100. That's too much for me. What else do we give Belle? More healing received just to keep her up? Could do something really basic like that. Oh, that's our Eldritch Slayer ring. I just forgot what it looked like. I follow the Monkey Island philosophy? I have no idea what that means. What is Monkey Island philosophy? Never pay more than $20 for a computer. What does that have to do with... We can get rid of one of these stun charms. I was going to sell it anyways. We could give her the elephant stun charm. And have her be able to stun too. Most of the time she's just going to heal though. But like, there's no downside to it. It's either that or we could give Life Crystal that brings her up from 39 to 47. At like 8 HP, that's pretty good. Maybe we just do that. Then again, like I wanna try the recovery charm. I've never tried one before. Maybe the recovery charm is like really good. It'll be an experiment. We'll try it out. Have a whole thing stored in some dirty. So I'm good. You've been saving it? You've been saving it for all these years for GTA 6, haven't you? Haven't you? But yeah, I can actually see that. Cause every once in a while, like for like a birthday or something, you'll get like $100 bill, and you're like, what do I do with this thing? You could just kind of put it away and just like mark, even if you just like deposit it in the bank, put a little sticky note on your like wall next to your calendar, like I've already prepaid for GTA 6. And then when it comes out, you don't feel bad about spending that $100 because you've already set that 100 aside, essentially. You did have $100 bill in your closet waiting for the past 3 years. I knew it. That's honestly what I would do. That's actually a good idea, to be honest. But once again, for me, like it wouldn't. I couldn't just. 80's a lot, guys. But like I'm a streamer now, and it's like I feel that's like not just a big game, but it's like part of the culture. It's part of gaming culture, right? It's part of gaming culture and I don't know anything about it. Isn't that weird? Everybody loves 5 and I've just never played it. I just feel kind of left out. The whole locking the game content behind a paywall is pretty greedy as hell. Yeah, that's pretty rough. But I don't really care too much about that. Why don't you play some of the old GTAs? Cheap on bundle? It's not a bad idea. I know GTA 5 is really popular. Maybe I could find a cheap sale on that. We'll bring 4 shovels for a medium wield. You wouldn't worry about it? Okay. Yeah, I probably shouldn't stress too much. I'll be transparent though. I'm not excited for GTA 6 because I haven't played the other games. I just feel like I'm kind of left out of a element of like gamer history. And now that I have like a computer and I've been playing computer games, you guys really like have to understand, I have not played a lot outside of like the Nintendo ecosystem at all before stream. That's how I haven't played any of these games, right? That's how I hadn't played Alien Isolation or the Souls games, minus Bloodborne because I got a PS4 from my friend. I bought his, but for the most part, I haven't just played a whole lot of games. So I don't know, and I feel like that's one of those games that I'm kind of missing, that so many people, you know? But I'm not interested in it. You know, I'm not like excited to play GTA. I just don't know anything about it. I did play Half-Life, which is a big part of gaming history. True. And that game, I ended up having a lot of respect for it, especially after I played it after, you know, the Dead Space remake. And it reminded me a lot of Dead Space and BioShock in terms, I have played part of BioShock before. I watched a Let's Play. But it did remind me of those games, so it legitimately was like the backbone for like an entire genre. But it was old and kind of clunky. It wasn't my all-time favorite, obviously, but I had a lot of respect for it. More respect than I had fun, I think that's fair to say. Most people who care were playing GTA with their siblings when they were like 7. Nostalgia is a primary relevant factor. Yeah, and see, I don't have that, so... should I bring a holy water or not? We're kind of low on cash, probably not. We're gonna have to run...
The wild whispers of heresy roused the rabble to violent action. Such was the general air of rebellion that even my generous offer of gold to the local constabulary was rebuffed. To reassert my rule, I sought out unscrupulous men skilled in the application of force. Tight-lipped and terrifying, these mercenaries brought with them a war machine of terrible implication.
It's just a cannon. What is the narrator talking about? Everyone's gonna be playing GTA 6.
And gunpowder hangs in the air. The war machine is close.
There'll be that one goober that's left out of the club. See, I don't want that. See, you're playing on my paranoia. It's not even paranoia. I just don't... I want to be part of the conversation. A cannon is a war machine. Is it, though? Like, okay, you know what? Back in the day, that was like the most advanced tech anyone had ever seen. They're like, oh my gosh, it's like the internet. What's the internet again? Right? They didn't know, because it was like the olden days. 2, 3, 4, 4, 4. So we rest in this room. Because 1, 2, 3, he could be in any of these. We'll go down this one first since it's the longest hallway. Cannons are like the internet. How can I tell my friends? It would also bring some viewers. I have to look at it as streamer perspective. I don't think I'll get anyone to watch me play GTA 6 because everyone will just watch their like already favorite established streamers and like they don't know me. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. I could be completely wrong on that. To be fair, most people will turn into that's actually just what I said, Red Slaps. You never know. That's also what I just said. I could be wrong. But you are right. Like I don't want to miss out on it, though. Maybe I should try it. Like, I'm not afraid, and I like to try it. Oh, wow, left luggage. We already hit a box, and we got a key out of it, too. So, literally, we just got monies. Some monies and some food. I had Dudley interact with it since he's got so much HP. If something bad happens, like, it'll probably be fine. Like, he can take it. You also need to stream on TikTok, which I just mentioned. And I even got... Well, I had to delete it because I was having issues with OBS and I had to reinstall it. But I actually... The dogs must have a really high crit rate. That's like the 12th time that's happened. If this hits, it could kill... Why is your damage debuffed? Oh, 'cause calm. Okay, if this hits, it could kill. One off.
devastating blow.
Yeah, they have to have high crit rate because they almost always, and they only crit for 6 though, so that's pretty good. They must have like a really low roll pool, like a D or something. I'm not sure. They seem to crit for 6 a lot, so that would imply that they can hit for like 3 damage max, and they're just critting on it. I don't know. This kill 4 points. So if this hits for 2, it's a kill. If it doesn't,
continue the onslaught.
Okay, I hit for 2, so he's dead next round.
Them all.
But yeah, I know I need to get the TikTok thing sorted. And the thing is, like, I even set things up in OBS, my old OBS, to try to get it to work. And then when I started having issues and I reinstalled, like, I lost the... You basically have to set up a vertical layout. Because, okay, like, if we're looking at the screen right now, you're not going to see everything. It cuts parts of it off, essentially. It doesn't just somehow crop and squish and distort it, which is good, because you don't want, you know, your... So it just, like, captures, like, the center part of your screen when you do that. So I had that even set up, like, the vertical layout.
Destroyed.
Watching games on Puny, I would agree, but Bunoku is 100% right. It is a great way to, like, help build an audience without question. Like, I should have been streaming on Discord by now, or not on Discord, on TikTok.
This is how
I, like, set up an account. I set up the vertical layout. I had issues getting it to work. There was something else. I ran into some other snag, and then I reinstalled OBS, and I couldn't even do it. So that's on me 100%, but it is a good idea.
Ghoulish horrors, brought low and driven into the mud.
All right, let's see what we got in the box. Beads and gold. Okay. Scouting. Just a straight battle room. Nice, get a torch.
For a task well performed.
I guess I didn't need to light that. We know that there are people in the room. You want to touch the spider web? Oh, I can use bandages on it.
Finding the stuff is only the first test.
Okay.
Now it must be carried home.
I kind of forgot about that. Should I have a snack first? I think so. I think that's fine. This team's pretty safe. The only thing I'm nervous about with this run, besides the boss, obviously, is like which one of these rooms the boss could be in. This one's a really long hallway, so we might go with that one first, just to get it out of the way. If we don't get a scouting. We might get a scouting, who knows? So I put Blight on these two. I'm gonna stun this front one so that Red Slacks can use Finish Him, which is 50% damage versus stunned. Actually, it might be better just to reduce their protection, because this guy has protection of 50%. So let's debuff. It's also debuffing for damage too. Okay, so both trigger. Oh, I didn't know she had a mark skill. Burst of Vulnerability. It also debuffed your dodge and accuracy. Right, so this can hit for 6 to 12. Hit for 7, so on the low end. Jack's been marked, so this could be bad, because they could red the mark now. It would be nice to get a stun off on one of them. But I don't know if this is gonna work. Try though.
The light.
Got
The
it.
promise of safety.
Yeah, this is probably gonna hit by like 7. He dodged it. Nice. Nice. Jack's dodge is pretty good. Nice. Nice. Bell dodged it too. 25 dodge, and you're at 15. Because we did upgrade some stuff. Okay, now we can do collect bounty. It should be at normal damage. Still 7 to 13. Should we mark them as well? I feel like one extra turn. But it'll probably be worth it. I might get unlucky again and hit for only like 6 or 7. I could even potentially miss. It also reduces their protection, so he'll die if we hit him next turn. Here we go for a stun. That one has stun resistance now, right? Go, Jack, go. Yeah, no, that stun was great. We could stun this guy now, this little one in the back, and it brings our torch level back up. We're doing okay for HP. We might not get it, but...
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Oof, yeah, for 9. Yeah, we knew that was going to be bad. I'll probably have to do a group heal this next round with Bell. Okay, so this should be a kill, right? 14 to 28 damage. So unless we literally roll the absolute lowest, it's a kill.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Nice. Stress of 10. Okay, so this one's taking 8 damage for 2 rounds, another 8. So we stunned this one. It also did some damage, so 8 damage, so he'll take 1 more round before he's dead. Can I hit her? Dodge. Yeah, we have to AoE heal now.
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
Perfect. Okay, now we just have to worry about the human. We'll grapple her. Or should I just whack her? Hit is 7 to 15 damage. Let's just go for the finish him. Or sure, in this case, I guess. Evil wench.
Their formation is broken.
Host.
Maintain the offensive.
And let's see if we can get myself healed a little bit. Healed for 11, full HP. You're still 3 for 1 round. Just heal yourself.
A momentary abatement.
Right. Very successful.
This expedition
I
at
can't
least
carry-
promises success.
I'm gonna get rid of the Jade. Yep, the Jade. And we're gonna take a gold. So we can have another stack. So we'll probably get more. Okay. Now, I'm gonna move just into this hallway and see if we get a scout. We didn't. Don't know which one of these 3 rooms the boss is in. So I think I feel like I almost have to camp here. Oh, wait. Sometimes you can find maps in bags, right? Sometimes you can find maps in bags. What if we find a map? And we didn't scout when you enter hallways. See, we're in such good shape, though. I could just potentially not rest. Like, I know that sounds stupid. Yeah, we definitely want to buff up before the boss fight. It just really sucks we didn't get that. Normally, scouting doesn't matter. What buffs would you want from camping? I would definitely use Dark Strength on Dudley. So 20% extra damage. And then we would set up probably Accuracy and Crit. This is how we do it. Wow, that's a good name. So these two for sure, for damage. That'd probably be the main ones. We could do it without, though. Camping after a boss would let you continue. Yeah. Yeah, let's just do that. You're right, because there's quite a bit we haven't explored. I can make a lot of money. I doubt you'll get 4 fights in these 3 rooms. It should be last if you do it now. I'm gonna hold off. So we can explore more of the dungeon later. I think that's a good idea. I'm really low on money. We have 9K. Now if I have to run, it's GG's, but...
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
It was not that one. The spirits command me to do this. Touch the dead body. Good thing he resisted that disease. That would have been kind of cringe. It's like getting diseased up. Guys, I feel like I should camp. Just like now that this one's gone, there's a 50-50 chance it's in one of these. I know that there's still so much of the dungeon we haven't explored yet, but like, don't. There's still so much we haven't explored. There's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rooms left. All right, I will have faith in my team. I think they can do this.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Let's go for it. We can do this, yes. Oh my gosh, okay. Oh, now you're gonna give us the scouting. Okay, wait a second, what? Wait, are these also 4 away? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Oh, they were 4 away as well. So the boss isn't even here, it's on the other side. I thought these were only 3 away. I didn't see those were 4. Yeah, I guess I didn't count. Well, I'm glad I didn't camp, guys. Oh my gosh, that was actually like kind of cringe, but missed. I think I want to stun the dog. I want to stun the dog mainly because, like, they give rabies. They give diseases and stuff. This could give you an extra scout chance to find the secret room. Ooh. Right, secret room. Oh yeah, we just finished him on the dog, right?
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
And now we just have to hit the first one with daggers and stuff. You dead next round? 4? Ah, not quite.
Decimated.
The code of the game is the preference to what room the boss is if there's more than one. Never truly random? Well, I don't know that. To me, it's random. That count?
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Don't carry any more gold. What am I dropping? Probably the onyx. It's already more gold here. We can stack it more. Okay, we're going this way. Not gonna tell you what the preference is. No, I don't want to know what the preference is. I don't know. That's a little bit metagaming. When you say it's in the farthest room, I really like that helpful information though, so I could kind of plan. Now, if only I could count, that would be good. Oh, I was in this room. I got confused for a second. I don't know who's good at disarming traps. 70, 70, 100. Red Slack is going for it. A little bit of stress here and there, nothing crazy. I'm gonna go for a secret room right about now. That would be nice, right? I'm the man. Okay for now. The spirits command me to touch more dead bodies. One wasn't enough. Touch. Man, it's bad charm. I think we just leave it, guys. I don't even think I can get this much money from it. Because we might get another emerald we can stack. If not, I'll just take another stack of gold here. We do have a 4 food. I'm not going to eat 4 food for this. We'll just leave it. I already have this charm. I tried to hit my light! I'm clicking it! I'm clicking the button! What? How dare you, game? I clicked it. Alright, it's fine, it's fine. I'm not gonna fret about it. We're gonna stab this dog for 6 to 10 damage. Hey, hit max roll on that. No benefit to being between 50. I think it still has monster thing. I don't remember. Doesn't it give you more gold though if you're kind of low? You either want to be very low for loot or above 75 for stress. Wait, does the loot bonus only count if you're like really, really low? Should I heal? Stun, I think heal. Oh, I see. I thought the bonus just got more and more the more you like were in it. Or sorry, the lower it got, the better. I didn't think it was literally like you had to be like maybe 5% or less or something like that. I don't know if that's what it is. I thought it was just incremental all the way down. Alright, now we can whack the doggy. These guys are blighted, so they're both at half. That's why I didn't kill them right away. Stab. Simple hallway battle.
Seize this momentum. Push
okay,
on
so
to
battle
the
room with
task's
Curio. We have a plus surprise chance. Didn't happen. Jack is best healer, support, DPS. I got it, guys. I think Occultist is like the most well-rounded, strongest like single class. Let's hit this one with a stun. We can use finishing on him. Benefits start when you're at 50. Oh my gosh, that's quite a ways.
A dizzying blow to body and brain.
I forgot stressful incantation can lower the light. We just heal party, and then we can finish him on the stunned target. Thank goodness they didn't get to move. They have a speed of 8 as well, so they could have moved first. For 17 to kill. Beast mode. We're gonna lay in as much as possible to this front guy. Yeah, that was really good. Wow. Now that he went into his beast mode, he's faster than everyone else. So we can just get the kill here.
Obliterated.
38, huge. Yeah, we're definitely gonna need to camp for the stress, if anything. It's not like too bad right now, but it's bad enough that we definitely need it, right? I could go for the same stunning combo. She had her turn, so we get the stun off on her.
Executed.
We get the stun on her, and then we finish him. Once again, that 1-2 punch of stun, finish him. Now there's just one guy left. We just dump it all into him. Hey, I could have raked, but rake splits the damage a little bit too much, and I just want to get the kill on, get one enemy out if I can. I just want the enemies gone. We just need one hit. You might need a bandage after that. Oh no, you resisted bleed. And done.
Be wary.
Oh, you mean the second hit.
Precipitates a dizzying fall.
Oh, yeah, you're right. That second hit, I should have done a rake, because I would have killed the one probably, guaranteeably. Yeah, you're right. An altar depicting an unholy abominations. Great power lies within. What's the downside if I touch this thing? Should we try it? I don't have anything I know would go inside of it. I wouldn't assume holy water. I don't know what you would put in it, though. No. Do I? Maybe. I don't know. I never come across these. Just gonna touch it. It said something on the screen. I didn't really read it. Okay. This is where we camp. Wait. So we started here 1, 2, 3, 4, or 4. Same thing here. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we should actually rest in this room. We're good enough on stream. Yeah, you could tell me what goes in there. You either get a negative perk or the worst to happen now, because we're pretty far through. Okay, so now that we're here, we're definitely camping.
A spark without kindling is a goal without hope.
Only have 3 food left. I have 3 food left. Alright, so first we could Dark Ritual to stop, or sorry, Unspeakable Communion to prevent ambush. And it only costs 3. versus yours, which is... I didn't bring yours? Oh, that's fine. Alright, we're doing this one. And then we Dark Strength on you. Not planned takedown. This is how we do it. Because I can't remember if planned takedown, it's only size 2 humans. Oh, the Vestal? Oh, I might have had the thing on Vestal. Yeah, I did. It costs 4, though. It costs 4, though. Yeah, I don't have it on the... I do have it unlocked, but I'm just not taking it with us right now. At least I don't think. Oh, it's scouting chance only. I don't have it. Oh. I guess I was getting it confused with Highwayman's, maybe? I thought he had something he could set up with, like, a trap to set up if somebody came by. I guess I'm getting it mixed up with Highwayman, because Highwayman's got the bells. But I thought Bounty Hunter had something. Have it? Okay. Yeah, the Highwayman has the bells, but for some reason I thought Bounty Hunter had something. But the one that I don't have doesn't even have it, so I guess I'm just way off. Okay, so we wanted This Is How We Do It for sure. And then stuff for stress, really, with whatever we got left. So we got... That's accuracy dodge. That could be nice too, but I think we need to worry about stress a little bit. You could minus 20 stress. All companions gain 10. That would be 3. But he has comfort. If religious, minus 15. Not religious, minus 4. Oh. All companions. Oh, we should pray. Let's pray. That's great. So you got protection. You got protection. You got protection. So Belle's the only one who didn't get the protection. We still have 2 we can do. We might as well just do the tracking. We don't need anything else. Let's just do tracking. No trail I cannot follow. Alright. This looks bad. I'm blessed. We all are. Let's go. We'll go up first. Literally, the first step I take is spiders. Kill the spiders. Kill them.
Be gone, fiend.
When I play, I ensure that 2 to 3 party members always have Encourage. It's not... I actually think it's probably a better idea because, like, when have I ever used Bandage? I think I've used it, like, once, ever.
Another one falls.
Grave Nibble.
Executed with impunity.
Actually, that was an awful joke. That was one I would have made. I'm kind of surprised I didn't think of that.
Victory, nonetheless.
Hey, we got some food. Hey, how about that? If everybody gets hungry, we just barely have enough. Oh my gosh, really? Really? A slavering ghoul right now? Right, stun. Only has 40% blight resistance. Andy's already stunned, so I think this is good. We can just keep the pressure up. It hit the bleed. punish him for 10. Stun.
Impressive.
Hell yeah, 14. Are we below 75? No, not yet. Not yet. Or... yeah, if we hit this one. Aw, oh, man, I missed. Alright, we'll have to hit him again, unfortunately. We've got a stun on the other one.
Their cursed champion falls.
Even with your stun at 95%, I might still get you with this. Alright, it still did damage. So that's it. Man, we're getting a decent chunk of emeralds this
creatures
run.
can be felled. They can be beaten.
This is the weirdest run I've ever done, in the fact that, like, we haven't had to use any shovels in the Weald. What are the odds of that? Like, actually, though. You always need shovels in the Weald. Alright, this could be the boss. This could be the boss. We won't know until we step through. Lock in, chat. Here we don't go? Oh my gosh. Okay, you're right. Here we don't go. Just some random ugly troll. Okay, I'm gonna put Mark on it. Rude. What a weird map layout. It was a pretty weird one, I won't lie. 50% of the time, I'm always right. We get him up lighted. Now that dog's gonna move to the front so we can just whack him next turn. No, we want to collect bounty on this one right now, because that's 6 to 33 damage. 8. Perfect. That's why we mark target, and he's got a light.
Grievous injury.
5, and bleed.
Palpable
For 2. So basically 7 damage. Critical for 4. The dog dodged it, though. If we hit this dog, a decent chance to kill it. Try to get the stun on the dog. Nice. We'll do a team heal next turn. Critical dots last 2 more rounds. I didn't know that. Wait, so how long is this lasting then? 8 damage for 4 rounds? That's pretty gross. You're okay. Critical for 50 damage? 50? Are you sure? That's so much damage. How did I do that? That was monster. Was that the hardest hit we've ever done? Yeah, fat crit? That was like an obese crit. That was actually obese. Oh my gosh, the freaking bleed is so annoying. Miss? What do you mean, miss? Now my characters are gonna be like, you better stop playing around with this little doggy. And it's like, I'm not playing around. Like, I just can't hit it. I am gonna stress heal though. Rid of 8 stuff. I need to heal you before we go into the next room. I need to heal you. Oh my gosh. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Because now Vel gets her turn. Now we just have to hit it with something, anything. Okay.
Annihilated.
Okay. We're in good shape now. You should I bandage that? Yeah. We're at max crests. Yeah, I'll drop the Jade for some more crests. Let's do it. I don't really have much more inventory space. Come back here? I have, like, no inventory space. Let's come back after the boss fight. I don't even know what you can get out of those tents, really. Crap. Disarmed. Stress down to 0. So Bell is at most with 26. We got lucky we could get a scouting, but I don't think it's gonna happen. Yeah, we could anti-venom here.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles.
Cool. Hey, we got a little bit more
in
food.
blood.
And scout in rooms you've already entered. I guess that makes sense, because you could just go back. You could just go back and forth between rooms, like, over and over again. You would ruin your light, but I guess it would be way too cheese. Okay, so now almost for sure this is the real deal. Alright, let's do it. Alright. Go. Now lock in.
A marvel of technology.
The
An
Brigand
engine of
Pounder.
destruction.
Okay, so it has 12 the torch guy only has 12 HP. Is dodge of 21 though. Speed is -19. So he will always go last. Basically, with speed of -19. So you always have at least until the end of the round to resolve it. Dodge of 21 is pretty high. I can only debuff for protection. Nothing else. I'm gonna go with my initial thought and stun him. And now we'll try finish him.
Eradicated.
Crit for 30, he's done.
A time to perform beyond one's limits.
Now I can start rake spamming, or I can rage and start whacking the machine. When the machine dies, we win. So I think I go for that. We'll go for a stun on the other thing. I just wanted to know what type of, like, enemy this was. It calls it an ironwork. We've never seen that term before.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never.
I thought it would just call it like object or structure or something, but it really has like a specific name. Oh yikes! The fuse guy is in position 4 now. cannot hit position 4. I can pull him forward and stun him. I don't know, I don't know if he can light the thing if he's in a specific position. I don't know how that works, because I never had him light it before. Well, he didn't get the stun, but I can try it here. He only has 7 HP. Not a guaranteed kill. Shank for a miss. Blanket fire or dodge down, probably. I think he cares about position. That's kind of what I was afraid of, and why I tried to stun him instead.
Death waits for the slightest lapse in concentration.
Okay, so now we can kill this guy again. 57? Called your bluff, friend. And we stab this dude. Yeah, we could just rake spam, I guess, and try to build up the buff. Let's try that. Let's do that. Let's just spam it from here on out. Unmarkable. Oh, that's a good question. I kind of don't have time to mark him though. I gotta kill this guy. So this already puts Mark just pulling him up front. Spam rake from now on. Just get lots of damage. Oh boy. Get the stun here. That could have been close. He almost got a turn. That was close. Missing that stun was not okay. Another miss. Okay, rake. 7 and 6. I'm gonna keep calling reinforcements every turn. I wonder if you can stun. Oh, it's got 220% stun resist. I keep topped off.
Well struck.
Okay, now he's in the front, so Rake will hit both guys. Underuse the Vestal's attack. Well, like right now, I just want to stun this guy in case he doesn't die. He has 7 HP. I guess if we hit, he'll die. And we still have 2 other moves. You're right. You're right. Maybe I go for a Judgment here. Because everyone's at full HP, and I might not need to stun this guy at all, right? Because Jack can if it's his turn, or we could just stab him. And then if we hit with Rake, he dies. Like, it's it. But we need to land the hit, so it's kind of RNG. So this hits for... Now I see why I underuse it. Because with this scroll, she has 33% less damage. So it's only hitting for 4 to 7. It's still not bad. It's probably okay to do now, though. Like, because we don't need the stun since this guy's up front, and we might just get a kill on him.
A decisive
like 15 crit. Six and 12. And an 11. Wow, that's really ranked. Like like, building up fast. Get a stun on this guy so he can't light the fuse. Got it. Shank for 5. I could let's Dazzling Light this guy. Sorry, Judgment this guy, because it'll kill him. Boom, done. We rake. This can hit for 9 to 15. Still hits a little harder, but we hit both units, so we could get a kill on this guy. We do get a kill on this guy if we land it. Cannon shoot if the Benjamin stays alive and stunned. We've actually been using that. We've been abusing it. I don't know if you can stun the cannon. It says it has 220% resistance, so I've never really tried. It's better just to whack it. We're actually kind of okay on HP. I could do a Grace on you, though. It's probably better than 3 to 6 damage. Yeah, I agree. It was a good call on the rake spam. It was very, very good. Okay, we get stun on this guy in position 3. We can collect. We can finish him. Almost down. Judgment for max, well, not max roll of 5, but max roll of 6, but pretty decent. It summoned up 2 at once this time? Wait, are we just unlucky?
Precision and power.
Well, he's not. I just know where you're weakest. Unfortunately, you can't remain stealthed against AoE attacks. So coming in stealth with your little gun does no good against an abomination. Alright, this could be it. Play safe. We'll play safe. We've been doing really good. Let's just play safe. It's really low though, 10 HP, 5 to 8. Let's get a stun here. If I rage, I guarantee kill. If I rake, also guaranteed kill. Turn off the lights. Yeah, maybe after this round, actually. For the extra rewards. Well, I'm backtracking a little bit, but not much, so maybe that's okay. My gosh. 1 HP. It has 1 HP left. Alright, let's do it.
The darkness holds much worse than mere trickery. Boogeyman. As victories mount, so too
we got a
resistance.
rare item, a very rare item, actually. Ow. I don't even like Heroes Ring that much, but yeah. Yeah, GG's, guys. Heck yeah.
Never doubted for a second. You know, I had an easy time with that one the last time too. I think we also had Abomination and I basically just rake spammed. This one just took forever, so look at his stress level, 71. Pop torches again here. Finally, a boss that you were always in control. Hey, wait, not yesterday, Tuesday, when we fought the Siren, I was in complete control of that Siren too. In fact, it was easier than the Necromancer for me. I smushed her. I was in full control with that too, come on. I learned that the cannon won't shoot if the matchman is stunned. Yeah, I think he has to take an action to basically set it off, if I had to guess is how it works. So we'll throw out the anti-venoms, and I'm gonna take for gold. Need stack beyond 6. We can get rid of shuffles. We know there aren't any more shuffle things. And then I already have the dazzling charm. Never had the courage to try though. We're rich. I'm a little bit nervous that we run into the collector, but really we just need to go up into this room and see what's in the tent. We can also light the torch. We can also light a few torches. Like on our way there, just to make sure we don't get ambushed or something. Well, I haven't scouted these rooms though. If you haven't scouted rooms, but you've been to their hallways, do you see enemies on the map? Yeah, the gold stacks are crazy. Probably one of the better runs. Hand auto loot. Well, I had to free up space. Alright, let's see what's in the tent. Honestly, though, this team was actually really great for this because the stun wasn't just good. It was, like, perfect. And then the rake spam was amazing to get rid of the machine and the guy in the front line. Red Slacks just has, like, a gazillion damage against humans. He hit for, like, 59 or something. I have 2 partial gold stacks. Yeah. Well, that's why I like to organize it. Okay. You're right. Oh. Really dragons to these in auto. Well, live and learn, I suppose. We could see what this curio is before we leave. Like, that would be the last thing. There'd be no other reason to go into that last room, because we did scout it, and it's just a... Right? I should probably always hit auto loot first, and then next stuff. That's why I didn't throw out my food. I learned from last time, because there was, like, one time last week I threw out food when I was like, oh, I'm done with this dungeon, I'm just going to explore. And then my guys got hungry, and they ended with me. Stress apiece, it was bad. So we could just use them. Just get rid of them. Just taking unnecessary. Now that I think about it. Finally, I get my hands on an authentic Eldritch sample touch. Obsessed with cleanliness and replace Dud Hitter. Okay. Alright, well, that's all I wanted to really do. So we hit that curio, right? I want to walk all the way there. I'll just get more stress. Clean mission. Dudley obviously is going to need to go to therapy for a little bit. He needs to go pray or whatever. I always say therapy, but like he needs to go pray and stuff. And we got the Ethereal Crucifix. 25% damage against Eldritch and 30% bleed resist. Massive. And Dudley and Red Slacks hit level 5. You didn't hit level 5, Jack? Jack, what are you doing? What do you mean resolve XP 35 of 36? Well, I guess we get to use him on a few more missions before he goes to champion. That's a good way of thinking about it, right? Fast healer. Replaced Warren's adventure. Ooh. That, I don't like that. Okay, and you just get more stress. That's gotta be one of the worst regular ones.
Flames on the horizon. Sulfur in the air. The wolves are at the door.
Wolves are at the door. Brigand incursion. 2 arms. A brigand raiding party is descending upon the hamlet with explosive fury and murderous intent. Plot quest. Wolves at the door. The last time I had a plot quest, I couldn't even do it because it was too high level. Something about some bird? Okay, I get a unique item called Trophy. A Wolf's Tassel. Trophy. Plus 20% damage. Whoa. Whoa. Ow, it's the same thing as last time, guys. I can't do this. It's a level 6 mission. I don't have any level 6 characters, even. We'd probably get just destroyed. I don't even have, like, stuff maxed out. We're only, armor upgrades level 4. I'm not ready for that yet. That happened last time, too. I don't really particularly like that system. Okay, that's a lot of stress. I just camped beast mode, but it was the best option to do. But now you're at 77 stress, so you're gonna need to pray for a long time. You might be okay. 39's quite a bit. Are consequences for not doing the quest? Sorry, I'm just thinking right now. I'm okay with whatever the consequences are, I think. Because I'm assuming it's gonna affect the town, like, I'm thinking of them, like, burning down, like, part of the sanitarium and you have to rebuild it, like, it knocks it down levels. But at the same time, I'm not willing to risk level 5 heroes going into a level 6. I don't care what happens to the town compared to having to re-grind up level 5 heroes. Screw that. It's not happening. You know what I mean? So I kind of just don't care. Like, let the town burn. That sounds mean, but, like, I'm not willing to risk my level 5 units to do a level 6 quest because the game just decided to do a random event. You can cheese it by expanding your roster, going in with level 1s, letting them die or retreating. Cost to expand your roster will be low. I kind of want to see what the inactions are too, because I don't even like know. I was just guessing they were gonna like light something on fire. I don't even know if we can expand the stagecoach, can we? Also, that sounds a little bit cheese. That sounds a little bit cheese. We can expand the hero barracks, but also like the one that I wanted isn't here. I wanna try to get a musketeer so that we have like just have her. I don't know. She'd be our only level 1 though. We couldn't do anything with her. It is true. I need to hire. I need to expand hero barracks, and then hire her and like 3 others, and then it would just be grind again. That's what sucks though. Oh, let's pull items off of our characters. Trinkets off. Ooh. Whoa, what is this? Ancestor's Pistol? Plus 15 ranged skills. Plus 3 speed, plus 10 stress. That sounds disgustingly powerful. It is an ultra long mission. This is such a cool item. That is such a cool item. Bounty Hunter only, the Wounding Helmet, plus 25% damage on melee skills. Insane. But you have less move and stun chance. So this would just be if you know you can just lay in a ton of damage. And this would be the next boss, the Fulminating Prophet. Still don't have this. Are we able to pay or upgrade either our weapons or armor to level 5? And to, like, potentially try that really hard mission? Is that what you're thinking? I don't know. Requires Hero Resolve level 5. Or Hero Resolve level 5. Do I just not have it unlocked? Oh, I don't. We could get one of these. That's a lot of deeds. That's also what I need for the stagecoach, though, right? I have a fair chance of doing the quest, you think? Maybe we upgrade armor. Maybe we upgrade armor to it. I guess we could at least say we gave it a shot, right? I guess we could give it a shot. I'd want armor upgraded. Let's think who we'd take with us. Obviously, we're gonna go with our max level characters. We have a decent chunk of level 5s now. I would assume it's humans that we're fighting. And because we're fighting humans, I think we bring Red Slacks along. He needs some upgrades. But I think that since we're fighting humans, at least it looked like it, he's gonna be our biggest damage dealer. Like, just straight up. So I want him with us, for sure. Maybe Fonel in the front for massive damage. We trade in a whole bunch of busts, we could get weapon upgrades too. I don't know if I have enough money for that. I only have 27k. I seriously doubt I could buy that. Can maybe sell a few trinkets? Maybe I have some duplicates? Like, I don't need a second one of these. I want a second one of those. Unsure about that. I really don't need a second dodge stone. I can get lots of those. I don't think I need a second elephant charm. There's lots of stun stuff. Okay. Oh, I think I want these two. We could bring Brett. He's better in Cove, but give us a lot of healing. We need a healer. Maybe Vernon? I have to make sure nobody's, like, afraid of humans. A fear of mankind. You know what we're gonna get rid of. You cannot have fear of mankind. Okay, so Fonel's out. He's diseased with the Black Plague. Because I chose not to get rid of it, because I thought I'd go on a quest with her and just use her. This is a short mission, there's no camping. So because I chose not to do that, to put her in the sanitarium, I basically can't bring her. Fortuny is like a frontliner. We haven't done it in a really long time, and it's better with dodge. Derville also has a disease. Speed resist, which isn't as bad, but I have literally no idea what we're going into. But he would probably be the safest choice because we could guard our allies. Like, Gillian would have more damage, but I'm not really worried about damage so much as I'm worried about what they're gonna do to us. So I almost feel like Derville's a better choice regardless, just because of that guardian allies. It's just the disease sucks to have. Yeah, it's one of these two. I agree, Gillian or Derville. I think we're gonna have enough damage. I think Gillian looks good here. Let's do it. He's not diseased. He's got enough damage. He can work in other positions besides position 1 if he gets knocked out. He has stress heal. I don't even think stress heal's gonna be necessary. I think we go for a heal. Just upgrade it. I think this is the team. Let's try it. Let's see. Blacksmith. Sort characters. Oh my gosh. Holy crap. Oh. Mostly gonna focus on the pile, but like E2 we can at least range. Oh my gosh, this is so expensive, holy crap, to do a final upgrade tier. We at least need everything as... But that final upgrade of 3,000, that's like all my money. I'd be left with like 4 or 5k, and then I'd have to buy provisions. I can't do this for all my characters. I can maybe do it on 1 or 2. So maybe we give Gillian the upgrade. A lot of relics we can sell. Yeah, but I want to have all the relics. I like collecting them, it's fun. I know we get like duplicates. I sell the duplicates. We could sell the second heal stone. I guess we could sell the second heal stone. It sells for 2,000. Let's sell it. Let's sell the second heal stone. My man collecting relics like hell. Relics are bad. Yeah, but I like the collection aspect of it. I find it fun. I would... maybe we get rid of the Vestal Scroll, Sacred Scroll. This sells for 3,000. That's 1 upgrade right there. Let's sell it. I did it, guys. I sold it. I sold it, and now there's a little piece of me that feels empty. Okay, everybody has max upgrade armor. Literally max upgrade armor. And then we have Smite upgraded to max, Stunning Blow upgraded to max. We should get Finish Him upgraded to max. And then we also have Mark Target to get their protection down a little bit, plus 5 speed. That's massive speed. and then collect bounty. So whichever combinations of these we have. We have stun maxed, vomit maxed, rage maxed. And then we've got the 2 heals maxed. Maybe I also get stun. What is the change of this? 40% chance stun base. Yeah. Okay. Let's do this quest. Click it. Open up the thing. Itemization. Big damage. What does tough do? Oh, 10% max HP. Wow, nice. That might be worth locking in, actually. Always 10% per upgrade. Oh, that makes sense. Actually, that's actually a really easy way to keep track of it. But I think it does make sense now that I've seen, like, you want to take stun and blight skill chance, and honestly, protection and speed I like too. Your protection up to 25. We haven't locked in hard skinned. He's robust as well. What does robust do? He's resist. Ooh. That's okay. I don't care about that as much as just max HP. Protection boosts are more attractive than Lifestone? Isn't... Yeah, I guess that's only 2 speed, right? It's also move resistance. Oh, maybe we take that. I don't know. This puts his HP at 80 though. So I can either this puts him from 68 HP to 80 though. That's a lot of HP. But 20% protection is a lot, and it's not like we care about speed anyways, and we don't get moved as much. Yeah, protection makes healing more efficient. That is true. If we gave him this and we have 80 HP, it's not like we can just heal 80 HP back. Especially with a Vestal. With an Occultist, you could get some really high rolls, and maybe it would be better. But since we can't go above, like, whatever, how much healing it can do, 8 to 9. So, like, maximum, if we hit and we rolled without the scroll, it'd be higher than this. You know, maybe like 18, like that. You've got all kinds of stuff. Crit and accuracy, and we just want damage. Could give you the legendary bracer too. This does hurt your speed a bit. Fire in the horizon, sulfur in the air. Meetings, how confident are we feeling? Not confident at all. I don't even know what I'm getting into. I didn't even know you could have missions in the Hamlet. The last event quest thingamajigger that popped up was like in the Weald, I think. Like, I didn't even know you could get things in the Hamlet. Like, this is gonna, like, I don't know. I'm a little bit freaky now. I'm gonna be honest. I know we upgraded our characters like axe. Yeah, overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer. It is. That's why I'm just panicking all the time. Actually, I've gained a lot of confidence since playing this game. And we really haven't had too much issues, like really. Like, we've done well. I'm gonna give her the Martyr Seal. This puts her HP from 44 to 51. And she'll have Death Blow resistance. Bring as much accuracy as we can. Well, we've done pretty good at this. We have a plus 10 accuracy ring here. We have plus 20 stun and skill chance. +6, +10 accuracy there. More damage. So, I think we're okay. Waiting for the wolves to pop up. I didn't expect them to show up when I left the mission. Oh, you left at the end of the last... Yeah, it's happening right now, and I don't know what's happening. What's happening? If this goes okay, we should lock in Vernon's Heart-Skinned. I have to remind myself of that. Okay. I think this is the set, guys. I think this is what we do. Everyone has at least... Oh, that looks crazy. Inhuman bondage? That's a crazy chain. Two arms. Kill the brigand leader. Show them who's boss of this estate. Alright, let's go. It's our first level 6 mission. We're doing it with level 5 heroes, but... Let's go. I have no idea what to bring. Is 2 shovels enough? Level 6, let's go. I know, I'm actually like even more nervous now that I'm in this screen. Don't be stingy. Let's bring 3 keys. It's a darkest mission. How many shovels do we bring? Shovels? Lots of shovels? Okay, I'm bringing all of them. I bought all of them. Could buy another key, too. Bandages. Get some of these. Some of these, maybe. Some of these. 3 holy water sounds like a lot. What was if the bad guy has, like, a bad debuffs, though, and I want to bless my whole team? Like, is there a boss here? I don't know. When the guy showed up in the hear thee thing, it showed like that guy, and I think he's a boss. So like, what if he tries to debuff us? Maybe we have 4 holy waters. 1 to 2 is fine. He doesn't debuff us. Is that a spoil? No. I have like no monies, guys. Oh, the objective, kill 1 brigand. Yeah. Okay, I think this is good enough. We have all the food. We have 4 keys. We have 16 torches. I think that's too many. For a short mission, we've never needed that many. I'm sorry, guys, that's too many. 1 to 2 keys rather than 4? You think 2 is enough? It is a short mission. I feel like... I feel like 10 torches should be enough, right? 10 torches should be enough for a short mission. Am I crazy? Okay, I'll buy 1 more. Okay, this should be enough. This is enough. We have planned. We have strategized. We have painstakingly thought about this. We've upgraded all of our armor to the absolute max level. Zealous Conviction, Inhuman Bondage, Death's Head, it's a weird name for a chest piece, and the Blessed Bulwark. We are ready to go. Hey, we make history. Oh, there's like unique stuff. The Wolf has rallied his men, pushed through the brigand hordes, defeat, and restore some semblance of safety to the hamlet. Heck. That's a rough setup. Okay. They're not playing nice here. You could kill if you hit with this. It's potential.
Eradicated.
Nice. Dodge down on our guys. Seems like a good mission for the bounty hunter. Yes. There will be no plane in this dungeon. No, I see that. There's nowhere to go to like even mess around, kind of. Let's go for. Actually, we could go for a judgment. I might get a kill here. Cause he's taking 5 damage for 5 rounds. He's dead already. If we hit for low, that'd be 10. He'd still need 10 for damage. If we hit for the lowest. Okay. I think we just go for the stun on him. Yeah, he'll die. Oh yeah, pre-made maps for Darkest Dungeons. I can't hit the guy in the back with my grappling. Oh my gosh, that's so annoying.
Decimated. Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Stun. Really?
The light, the promise of safety.
Should I just heal or crush one of the bodies? I guess this also de-stresses, so let's do that. Who has stress? 8, 17, 5, 27. I'll inspiring cry myself. And he's still stunned, so finish him.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Hey, we got a portrait.
Ornaments, neatly ordered. Lovingly
As your foes hear
admired.
the lamentations of their women. Wow. Wow, aggressive. Manage stress well in this mission. I will try. Hey, I think that was a good move then, because like now we're only down to 20 stress. I want to touch this thing. I don't have very much stress. I guess you could touch it. Bad idea. All right. All right, we don't know what we're going into. Let's have a little snack first. Yeah, it's too late. I already touched the tent. Okay. Lock in, team. I don't know what's gonna happen, but we need to lock in. We need to be very analytical when it comes to these enemies. Is this him? Is this the Brigand Wolf? Not.
A dizzying blow to body and brain.
Wow, this is rough. Okay, so we can hit these two. Is 27 HP. And then we'll be able to head, or I could stun him. And then we could go for a collect bounty, or not collect bounty, the other one. Do you mean we're nobility? Looting the public is part of the objective? I don't think we should be worried about loot. We just want to survive and win. We need to get this guy out of here because he's going to stress us. We're going to go for the stun. We crit for 11. Huge. Massive. And we got the stun too. AoE heal for 7. And now we can finish him. 60% damage versus stunned, a crit modifier of 9.0. And we have Manslayer, so we have 10% accuracy and 5% crit chance of humans, giving this attack right here a 27.0% crit rate, hitting for 12 to 25 damage. The chance that it hits and kills is really high.
Destroy.
Critical for 37. Problem eliminated. Huge. These are not the elite brigands, they're your run-of-the-mill thieves. This dog has 20 HP! This dog isn't run-of-the-mill dog, I'll tell you that. Stun that dog. You read that backwards? That dog, 36 dodge? Oh my gosh, the dog does have 36 dodge, good lord. This hits, this probably doesn't kill, but...
Obliterated.
But it could. Whoa.
Ringing ears.
Critical for 7 on burn it.
Vision.
Everyone else is kind of
The
okay.
end approaches.
So, blanket fire does blanket stress. That's actually... Blanket stress on blanket fire on a stealth unit is kind of BS, honestly. I'm gonna be real, I don't know if that's fair.
A momentary abatement.
I need to get the stun or kill on this guy so we can, like, stress heal. And just, like, heal through the dog. Stress heal a bit here? I agree. I have to kill this guy first, though, because he's doing AoE stress. I'm gonna try to stun him. Did. Shoot. I'm gonna try to stun him. Critical. Got it. We got it. Okay, okay, okay. We can start stress healing a teensy bit. Just kill this guy. Hopefully we get a crit.
Annihilated.
A crit for 41. Got our stress down a little bit. We got this terror on us, though. Alternate stunning 2 of them. This guy does have enough HP that I might not kill him. If I don't crit, he won't die. But this is the only guy who can stress, so... Crit for 3. Stun. We got the stun. Right, Absolution. Stress healed for 9.
In Radiance, may
Wasn't
we
likely to
find
happen,
victory.
I don't know. Guys, I'm trying to, like, manage stress here. It's, like, really hard.
Sedated.
Is it Mr. Stingy that didn't buy Eladrum worrying about the horror? No, I've never bought those before. Honestly, the only time I would really think to take those would be into the Ruins. Because the Ruins is the only place that has, like, a lot of enemies that inflict stress damage so far. Maybe, like, the Darkest Dungeon would too, but I've never... So I wouldn't really know, right? But that would be the only place that I think that would be, that I think it would be the case. Can more reinforcements show up here? Is that a thing that can happen in this mission? Nobody said anything. None of our characters have been like, we need to hurry this along. More reinforcements can always show up. Oh, there we go. Why are we wasting time with this rabble? Well, I forget that it does stress damage when that happens. Alright, I guess we just get the kill.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Right. Wait, what? Okay, you must have 2 to stall. Oh. Leaving 2 is very important. Unfortunately, we couldn't leave the guy that had the gun, and he was stealth for the first 2 turns. But we couldn't leave him because he was doing AoE stress damage. I've never seen it, like, open up more of the map. I've never seen it open up more of the map like this. This is a first. I wonder how big this is. We might have to run. Let's see. Because it's a darkest mission? Oh, so this is how all darkest missions work. They're like dungeons are kind of secret. Interesting. Oh my gosh. I don't even get a turn before he attacks. Guys, I think we are just gonna have to run from this combat encounter. I'm gonna not run from this combat, from this dungeon. I don't see us being able to do this. Get the stun because I don't know if we'll get the kill. Go as far as you can if you decide to do. Yeah. We're not going now, but like I didn't know we'd have so many stress things. Maybe I should have brought like Papan or Tress with us. I just had no idea it was gonna be like this intense for like the stress damage over everything. Because, like, the only dungeon that does this much stress is, honestly, the Ruin. But, like, it's been very aggressive. This guy is at death's door. So I have to vomit on these 2. To get the kills, and then we can stress heal a little bit.
The slow death, unforeseen, unforgiving.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
If anyone, it's gonna be Gillian that suffers.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
Penalty to abandoning. Oh, I didn't know. That makes sense, though. It makes sense that there'd be a penalty, right? When we're ready to kill him. For now, just do E-stress. We're at 44, so we're like at half-ish. Siren's doing fine now. Maybe we AoE heal and hope to get a crit. I didn't.
Sedated.
Nice. Alright, 42. Coming down a little bit.
Continue the onslaught.
Okay, I didn't think that would kill.
Destroy them all.
Alright. It's as good as it's gonna get, guys. Is Crusader afraid of dogs? I don't think he has fear of bees. He has fear of Eldritch. That's really bad too. I thought we were gonna fight mostly humans in here, but I guess dogs would be expected. But he had terror on him from the accusation guy at the start of the round. That's why he was taking so much. If he had fear of humans, that would have probably would have been a flick. Yeah, he had terror on him. Another one. We're actually getting to go first. I can't stun though. The most I can do is bring forward. I can't stun him. I got to move before him. His speed of 11 wasn't enough. Oh my gosh, we can actually stun him out of it. Holy crap, big. Oh my gosh, that's huge. I don't know if I can stun this guy, maybe.
The way is
need
lit.
to
The path is clear.
His vision. We need to get rid of that
only
before
the
the Darkest
strength to
Dungeon. Yeah,
follow
I didn't
it.
even know we had that, to be honest. But yeah, that's cool. I agree on that. Okay. AoE stress. I forgot that the whip's doing stress. It's okay. We gotta kill this guy. Gotta die at all costs. Shoot. That puts terror on him again.
The abyss.
4
returns,
stress per round
even
for
the
4 rounds.
boldest gaze.
Just again.
Such a terrible assault cannot be left unanswered. Unnerved, unbalanced.
Alright, we got an AoE heal here. 14 crit on her. Nice. Kill. Need to get this blanket fire stress guy in the back. I can only hit that one. I can't hit position. Yeah, he's gonna be afflicted. Not careful.
A singular
I don't even know if there's anything I can do unless I spam his thing every round. And maybe even then I can't do it. Because both of these units can do stress. This guy can do it with his whip. Alright, so Inspiring Cry. So it heals 7 stress. But I'm taking 4 per round. So I'm at least out healing the curse. Size 2 enemy. Enemies count for the purpose of stress healing. You can stun half the time and then heal. Oh, okay. I can't stun him if he... I'll have to do that next round. 11 and stun. Okay, let's kill this guy then.
Well struck.
63. Massive. Let's just focus on healing and stunning him then. Oof. 63 damage is delicious. It is. damage, you're fine. Let's try to get a stun on this guy. A hit for 5, resist the stun. Or get marked. Oh, you're taking 7 damage per round. Let's bandage that. I'm gonna do a massive heal on me just to keep himself up. I didn't get the stun on him. Is the problem. I don't know. I don't see us being able to do this mission. I didn't realize it would just be all about stress.
The walls close in.
The shadows whisper of conspiracy.
I don't know. This is rough. All the difficult missions are about stress.
A victory. Perhaps the turning point.
I mean, if that's true, I don't know how drastic that is, but if that's true, that kind of sucks because that makes certain classes just way better than others. At least take the sapphires. We can take the rubies. One more food. I guess this is ancestral trinkets. Stress are no good against high-level quests. Oh. Yeah, you're actually right. Let's see what's inside. You've got, like, no stress to check you.
A fortune, waiting to be
Sacred
spent.
Scroll. I'm gonna drop the medicinal herbs. I don't know if we need those. And we'll take the scroll. We know that sells for like... Right? It's like 3,000 gold? We'll take it to lead you. Also reduces stress maybe wear it. Only Vestal can wear it, and we have one on right now. So, that's probably why she's been doing a little bit better. Still full. Can't wear duplicates in this game? No, you can't. What does Paranoid do for you? Speed down. Is that because of your affliction? Speed is +2. Damage minus 25%, so you're not really great on damage right now. What else Paranoid does? I don't really like how... I feel like I almost have to go to the wiki to try to figure this stuff out. I haven't looked anything up yet, like, on it, but... Paranoid people act their own and refuse to help. Oh. The layout of the mission is always the same. Apparently, yeah. Another encounter for this room. And it's got another guy in the back that does AoE. Oh, sorry, that's not the AoE one. Okay. That's more manageable. Are you getting paranoid about your character being paranoid? Actually, like, unironically, yes. Like, unironically, I am. It's nerve-wracking. no, don't do it. Don't do it. Wow, you did it. I guess we'll try to reduce your... Well, let's try to get a stun.
The ground quakes.
At least he can't do his attack now. Hopeless characters may have their turns mass against me. Themselves to the front. Oh, that's actually that kind of makes sense. That's actually ridiculous.
Masterfully executed.
Guy up front, he can't do anything if he's gen. Oh no. He thinks that it would weaken him. We're trying to heal. He's got full HP anyways. So I really can't save him. The most I can do is try to Inspiring Cry the crap out of stacks and hope he doesn't get defeated.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
He could have a heart attack.
Precision and power.
Get a hero to 0 stress, removes the affliction. Yeah, but we can't camp during this mission, so unfortunately, like, this is a short mission, so there's no camping. It's like not a thing. The only character that could do it really is Vernon, because he could just spam -9 stress on him every turn for the rest of his life. Well, even then, if you have the stress curse on you, though. Try to get a crit here.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
Got some
Foolish
rubies.
horrors, brought low and driven into the mud.
Do I get rid of these 2 torches? Yeah. My gosh. This is rough. I'm almost there. I hope so. This mission is so hard. Why did this have to happen? Alright, everyone's at full HP. We have some holy water if I want to apply it. I don't know if this is the boss room or not. We'll find out. Let me rearrange some things. Okay, we still have quite a few bandages left. Normally humans have more bleed stuff. Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies. We got supplies. We're good on supplies too. I've got enough torches, got holy water. I think we've got enough stuff, right? Bombs away. Okay, I'm assuming this is gonna go off next turn, which is why there's the big red light. So he's gonna take like a big hit of damage. Okay, so we've got the bomb barrel in the back with 25% HP and resistances to like everything. The Wolf has 160. I'm gonna try to destroy the barrel, but I feel like that might blow it up, which maybe does damage to like everybody, including him. Maybe, I don't know. He's got 160 HP, dodge of 20, which is pretty high. Only speed of 4. Now that you know the target location, you don't need to. Oh yeah, what? So, I see. So it was up and up. It like went into C. Bomb has repose. Oh, it does. Oh, the bombs do have repose. Okay. I see. So I see. That's dangerous. Wait, oh, it has blight resistance too. I was gonna say, oh, I'll just blight it. I might take the first hit, but then it'll just die due to blight. I can't. Okay. Then we'll just rage against the main guy. He gets 2 turns, which is brutal. Any damage. Stun resist. That makes sense. Get them. Oh yeah, there's no way. This is insane. Because I can't even hit him with my best attack now. Alright. Okay. How is his move resist? It's 300%. So he's immovable. I know resistances have a cap, but like I'm not pulling this guy. So I've got a couple different options, right? I could go for finish him and just deal some damage to him. But I think what I do is I'm going to start raking. I'm going to start using rake. It's only a level 3 skill because I didn't really think about him pushing back. I just wasn't thinking of skills. But we could rake these two. But I can't leave these 2 guys with 25% HP to do whatever. I can't. But I'm also looking at this from what I know of the game so far, and I just don't see how I don't see how I can win this. Like it's very early on in the fight, but like if he's gonna keep summoning guys out, maybe he only summons a few out, and then that's doable. But if he's gonna keep on like bringing guys out to keep the pressure up on him is gonna be really not impossible, but
pummeling.
It'll be rough, and we don't know how much the bomb is gonna do. Oh, he's guarded too.
Mortality clarified in a single strike.
Yeah, I think I just have to run. Because, like, he's just gonna put another bomb here. It did, like, 54 damage. He's not out yet. Don't run. I don't know what I don't know what to do. Like, I feel, like, kind of helpless right now. Listen to me. Don't run. I can't move him. This guy's guarded. He guarded that guy, so now he can be hit as if he's in slot 1. It's true. We don't have mark on him yet, but it'd still be decent damage. We hit. He has dodge of 20. How does dodge work on a guarded? Oh, it just works normally. Because we did that with Courtenay before. I guess we just have to do this for now.
Exposed to a killing blow.
I don't see the way out of this, guys. I'm gonna be honest. Like, I'm trying to be optimistic, but I'm also, like, realistic and practical, and I just don't see this happening. I just don't see the way that this is happening. I just don't see it. I honestly don't. Like, taking 54 damage from the bomb, like, I don't know what I need on my characters to not... Like, we have 20% protection, too. I'd retreat here? Yeah, I think so. I don't think I can do this.
General cuts losses.
I don't know what I was supposed to do here. I don't know.
Self-preservation is paramount at any cost.
What happened? Wait, what happened? He got a heart attack? There's no way. He didn't take that much stress damage, did he? I shouldn't have done this mission. This is a bad idea. One hero must be sacrificed to hold back the brigands' advance? Wait, what? So I'm losing 2 characters?
Great adversity has a beauty.
Fuck, I would have never even taken that quest if that's what if that would have been a thing. If I would have known that, I wouldn't have even tried. I would have never tried it.
What little there is must suffice for the time being.
Supply quantities changed by 50%, provisions quantity changed. Cheesing was the only good solution. Had you not taken on the brigand, you would have destroyed some of your building upgrades, so it's a lose-lose. No, that was way worse. That's what I thought might happen. We lost 2 level 5s. That was way worse. I didn't die. Yeah, I am honestly good for today though. Let's get rid of these diseases first, but yeah, I'm definitely gonna call it there. Like, that's gonna be so much more grinding. Alright, well now we have to get this upgraded to get more units.
More arrive, foolishly seeking fortune and
oh man,
glory.
I'm such a fucking idiot for even trying that mission.
Of the damned.
I don't know why I did that. That was so dumb. Experienced recruits might be a good upgrade. I'd heard that wasn't worth it, but maybe the first level.
Great heroes can be found.
Let's just do
here, in the mud.
Let's just
rain.
do it, and then maybe we get another one. It wasn't dumb, it was necessary. I don't think so. I'd rather have level 5 heroes than have my buildings. Like, I can always farm back up, like, heirlooms and stuff easier than, like, getting characters to level 5 takes hours. Brave heroes will die. Yeah, that's true. I know they'll die, but, like, I shouldn't have taken the risk. It was stupid. Like, I had done, like, my risk analysis beforehand. And I was way too optimistic with it. I was really way too optimistic. Confidence killer. Yeah, well, I wasn't even super confident. I was pretty nervous. On the bright side, you have a better idea of what the darkest dungeons will be. They seem pretty imbalanced. If it's all about stress, then I would just assume you would want to go in with like the Jester and the Hound. Like the stress damage seemed way overtuned for units that can't normally control it. You could have had it. Well, I wouldn't have run if I knew my characters would have died running. And if I left the dungeon, that would have automatically killed me. I didn't know that was I wouldn't have even tried. If somebody in chat would have been like, yeah, if you do this dungeon and you end up like running from it and like deciding you don't want to do it, one of your characters is gonna die, I would have been like, screw it, and I would have done something else. You don't think I could have had it, Blue? You think I would have died? Oh, you did say it, I just didn't read? Oh. Maybe I just didn't see the chat. I don't want to end on an L, but at the same time, I kind of don't want to play. Can you board today? I'd rather pick it up tomorrow. It's only 4 though. I mean, I do have to go at 5:15 today, so I guess I'm already leaving early. So I guess we could do a short mission. I don't have anyone I can hire to replace Brett though. Like, there's no healers here, so I at least have to do a mission to advance the stagecoach to the next level minimum. Upgrading this, we don't have enough of those. I guess we could upgrade the stagecoach again. It was a doable mission, but not. Let's see, exchange for Crest's portrait. Into deeds. This is brutal. So then I would have gone all in for trinket upgrade. 3 weapons to max level or cheesed it. I didn't really like the idea of cheesing it though. But like now I would have, like, now that we've seen it, I'll if it ever were to come up in the future, yeah, I'd just cheese it. There's like it's not worth it. It was definitely not worth trying with my characters yet. By the bomb crit. I mean, I don't think I could have healed out of that. I don't know. Like, it's too late to tell now, right? Wait, so everything's all our supplies are gonna be more, right? I don't like playing that way, but either way, the quest will cost you like. Yeah, that is one thing that I don't really like, is the grind that this game. Like, there's very minor things that I also don't like the quest structure, how you can't always pick, like, I want to do a ruins, like, you know, short quest, or like one here, like a veteran short quest in the Cove. Like, that's not an option. There's little things like that, but I really don't particularly like how it feels like sometimes I have to go on like Vestal quests for money. It's kind of weird because I like the game, I like the combat, but at the same time sometimes I feel like I'm going on quests that I don't to, just because I need to like get money or something. So it's like weird grind in like a game. It's kind of awkward. Blasphemous Vial is excellent. Yeah, I'm not ready to fight the Sodden crew. Everything, like, we just need to do a basic mission here. Whatever the easiest mission is to get money. Because, right now, the provisions are gonna be changed. Provision quantities minus 50%. We can't fight a boss right now. This game is amazing, but it can be frustrating. I just wish there wasn't grind, but I don't know how you'd solve it necessarily. I think the upgrade to the caravan is, like, this bottom upgrade is trying to get around that, if I had to guess. I think? I'm not sure. I have done quite a few Vestal runs for money, though. We probably need to do another one right now, honestly. Let's plan on putting Pontel in. Yeah, let's plan on putting Pontel in and doing a run. What Radiant difficulty is for? Everything is cheaper and faster. But, like, I don't want the game to be, like, the bosses to be easier. Does it change that stuff, too? Like, I think the combat and the balance of, like, characters and, like, trinkets and stuff is really good. I just don't like having to grind for stuff, really, you know? Playing on anything other than Radiant adds at least 30% grind to the game. What kind of skills does she have? Stab. She has something that can light, right? 1 point for... It's not great. Is this AoE? Is this AoE damage? Because it just seems so bad, but maybe that's just how it is. It is? Okay. Wait, no, it wouldn't be AoE, because they'd be connected. When you hit enemies, it's AoE. Oh, okay, right. It'd be like Courtney's dog thing if it hit all the enemies. Where's Courtney? Where the hell is he? Is he Brain? I'm in my character roster? Yeah, it'd be like that where they're all connected. It's just ass. Yeah, I know, but I have to do an antiquarian run. I only have like 10k gold. Like I'm really struggling right now. Before we go on another boss run tomorrow, I have to make sure I have enough provisions and stuff, like food and gold for all, like any upgrades I need, you know, that kind of stuff. Well, we could bring Valance. He does blight. She could reduce their chance for blight resistance. I never feel like I need that, though. I guess we just dodge spam with her. No complaint there. Do antiquarian run for sure. Just don't... Yeah, she's not good. Yeah. She's strictly a liability. Yeah, she's the only character in the game that's kind of like that. But she's kind of a necessary evil because they built in so much grind, you know? What disease do you have? Bad humors? But this is a short quest, so you won't be able to... So we can't really bring you. I could bring Belle. Crusader and Vesta also have light generator. Houston torches. You're right on that. We could bring courage. You're our only frontliner with this team, though. Oh wow, your stuff isn't upgraded. Your gears. Yikes. We want that upgraded. That's fine. It's just armor. I think this is the team. We just mostly dodge, spam, and then can guard, and then stab. Meme run? It's not that much of a meme. Come on, it's not that much of a meme, is it? I think Valence is better in this. What positions do you have to be in? Oh, maybe this won't work. Because you can use that, but you can't use this unless you're in position. So you wouldn't be able to hit the back line, you'd only be able to hit the front. We could still stun. But then if you're up here, you could do his guard and then stab, unless you used get down. Oscrow was talking about was a meme run. Oh, gotcha. We still haven't done a Shambler. I don't know. I don't even know how to do that other than to just like go into the ruins and walk around with the lights out. Because like you don't know if you're gonna get the altar or not, right? So like I could do that. But I see, yeah, 3 antiquarians against the final boss. The Crimson Court. Kind of funny though. It's kind of funny. It's ridiculous. Yeah, somebody would try that. I feel like that'd be better on like a modded version where you could experiment more though. Let's finish for a Shambler. That'll be, well, not today. I'm not good enough to do that today. I'd have to figure out what kind of team we're gonna. I do agree it would be good for morale, because that was the worst loss that we've had. I shouldn't have taken that quest, though. I shouldn't have done that. That was really dumb. I make bad decisions sometimes. I think we have to go with this setup here so that you can at least hit the back line and the front, and then maybe we could nervous stab here, but we won't be able to use the vapors unless we go backwards with get down. So I guess we'd mostly just be using guard, like forced guard on courage maybe. Like, I don't know. Shambler will not be so different than the last quest. For morale with sarcasm, yeah, I don't think I'm ready to do that. I think if we set up the right team, because I have items that make it easier to kill, like hitting it. We could take the Unholy Ring. 5 damage versus Unholy, but your dodge goes down to 7. There's a lot of Unholy here. There are some humanoid enemies too. And might leave your spaces open actually for sellable trinkets. Actually, we have a better Blight Crystal, don't we? It's bleed resist, but 20% blight chance. And then this give you bleed resist, so then you could get bleed resist back. Because there are enemies that bleed here. But maybe you'd just be better with high HP. Only 6 more HP with that. Yeah, we'll give you this. Lots of blight. Like damage stone gets better than the racer you've been running a lot. This thing? Stone. Where's the damage stone? I know I have one. 10% damage minus dodge versus the one that's 20% damage, but you take more stress and have reduced speed. I guess it depends upon what you're fighting. Yeah, I guess it depends upon what you're fighting, right? But for right now, we're just gonna go with the Unholy Ring. Basically has no downside. I guess it would. I guess for most units that are like frontliners, like courage, yeah, dodge going down. That's why I have the ring. Not that big of a deal, right? I need to get a drink of water. Okay. What am I bringing with her? This gives... This would cancel out her stress, but she'd get protection and 10 dodge. With Sun Cloak. I think that could be good. And we leave her open, picking up whatever we find. Sometimes I give her this, which is plus 10 dodge. That does bring her dodge up to 30. Okay, we'll do that at least, right? I think this is what we go with. So our provisions are going to be cut in half, it said, right? Oh my gosh, we don't have a stress eater, do we? No, rough. So we're just going in with 9 food? Oh man, that's rough. I'm sorry you're feeling like shit. Lots of that in this game. We haven't had too many like that, but that was completely on me. I shouldn't have tried that mission. It was just really stupid of me. I wasn't thinking clearly. Like, I didn't even have our weapon upgrades. Like, we only had our armor. But also, I wouldn't have even tried it if I knew leaving got one of your characters killed. Like, oh my gosh, that is gonna be probably a decent chunk to try to. Maybe we can make it through the game without them. I don't know. Brett's been with us forever and is one of our 3 Vestals. I at least am gonna need another Vestal. I don't think there's a way around it. Like, maybe I'm wrong, but I don't know. Maybe there's a way around it. I'm not sure. I think 8 torches should be enough, or just in the ruins. Shovels, want bandages. That'll be enough. 2 keys. Have 1 holy water thing. There's an event to revive the dead, but it's rare. In Radiant, I think. Incorrect. We actually brought Red Slacks back to life. I'm surprised there was no warning when clicking on it. Like, the Darkest Dungeons missions have it. Is it like that for all of the Darkest Dungeon missions? Oh, by the way, now that we have some character slots opened up, Wait a second. Who's texting me? Now that we do have some slots opened up, if any of you guys would like to submit names for characters of like a specific class, you can do so. Gaze wanted to gave his name up for the next leper we pick up whenever that goes. Definitely new Vestal. So if anyone wants to submit their name or a name, if they just like Courage was Courage. We just have to explore 90% of rooms. We might as well go, I guess, do the battle room with treasure, right? You're gonna lose so many units doing the darkest dungeon. My gosh. All do or die? That's brutal. I don't think we'll touch that. This is a keys. I didn't came from. No. Well, at least it's you. At least it was you doing that, right? Like grenade, the tempting goblet, one in the back. Nervous stab him for 5. Dazzling light for crit 3 and the stun. And now we don't have to worry about it.
Destroyed.
41 crit.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
You know, for the most part, we have avoided a lot of deaths. To be honest, that was our first time that was just like ridiculous, and maybe we just really did get unlucky with the crit because it hit so hard.
Broken.
But
maintain the offensive.
But it's hard to know, right? I'd have to rewatch the VOD back. You see, like, right? And maybe sit there for a while just thinking about like probabilities of things. So we're not gonna get down right now. We're gonna go tempting. I can't hit position 4. Only hit 3. Okay. You. Back pull. So he'll die, right? You have 7 HP. For some reason I thought he only had 5. He has 7. He'll die. Oof. Screwed you over a bit. I thought that bomb did bleeds when it exploded. I thought it was going to do damage, so that's not on you. That was on me. I thought it was going to just be explosive. Do we guard? Let's have Courage guard.
A death by
Courage. Oh, that's why you encourage arms. Eh. I mean, I didn't know which one was better for. Yeah, like I just wanted to, he didn't have a disease, so I thought he was a better option. I'm more upset that I lost the Vestal at the end, because when you end the mission, somebody dies. Crusader stress healing was valuable, though. Actually, not really. Like he's still got afflicted. And maybe we did kind of stop Red Slacks from getting afflicted, but I don't know. I don't know if it really helped that much. It's hard to say.
Soothed. Sedated.
I guess he did keep himself from getting afflicted for a while, but we did have to cheese tactics it too. Which that's okay. But we did have to like cheese like fighting a single dog for multiple rounds just to like stop him from getting afflicted, and it still didn't work. That heals her up.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
I don't really know who this guy likes to target the most. It seems like he just kind of back front line now. I always cheese this game. No, I don't like cheesing. I like to learn. I like to learn and figure out what I'm doing, you know? First half are a race, the second half the fights are free. I think I'd overall agree with that. There's a few that I'd say are a little bit different in that regard.
Sedated.
A lot of the fights, though, you can also
Monstrous
get a
size
lot
has
more
no
value out of
intrinsic
stunning than
merit,
others as well. So,
Unless
for instance,
inordinate exsanguination be considered a virtue.
Antiquarian Key Touch.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles.
Okay, that was a lot of
Paid
stuff.
for in blood.
But like the Necromancer, I think is in general kind of an either or. You can the ads he summons out are pretty weak, but you can also just heal through him, and you could just like keep whacking him. Backline. I think we might be able to pump up the torch a little, actually. With using our skills, because you're getting kind of, because Belle's getting kind of stressed out. And we'll go for a stab. Dazzling light to bring our torch level up. We'll de-stress here a little bit. We'll use Inspiring Cry. Just our stress down 10 points. Still at 38, which is pretty bad. I underused stuns. Really? I thought I was pretty good at using them now. Hellion has an AoE stun. This guy will die next turn. I guess we could actually stun him. And this guy just needs one more deal. We hit him. Because this guy won't die next turn. If we play Grenade him, he will die next turn. Later. Then we go for actual full you this time.
Decimated.
Got the hit. Okay, next round we nervous stab this one. Go for a stun on this guy. Clears out the corpse.
The slow
I just wanted to stun him so we can get our heals up.
Unforgiving.
And de-stress a little bit. This de-stresses another 6. Okay, my guys don't want us to stress out about this. They just want us to kill this guy.
The match is struck. A blazing star
Yeah.
is born. Continue the onslaught. Destroy them.
Building up some of
all.
our funds. We touch the pot. 3 or 4. These. Creeping cough. Less damage. Alright. I think I gotta put holy water in that, now that I think about it. How that one works, I don't remember. Scouting. Empty room. Full battle rooms. Eight torches, we're good. Touch books, they're bad. What's in this? Oh, this one's empty too. We just have to go there at least. Because our mission is 90% of rooms discovered. It's a holy water thing? Yes. Alright, well either way we needed to touch one of them right.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
Yeah. Got a decent chunk of gold so far. These are the piece 500. Much as an onyx. Stack a lot more. Has the potential to stack a lot. Wow. That's pretty surprising. How does that mechanic work? Well, okay, wait. Okay, so I was under the impression that the way that the food mechanic worked is like after your characters took a certain number of steps, there was always like a random chance for them to get hungry again. But I also felt like it had to be like you had to reach a certain threshold of steps before it could even roll that dice. But we had probably only gone through like, what, 10 or so squares? That's the fastest I've ever seen it. It's really random, it's dumb. Okay, so I just have gotten lucky in the past and never seen that then. Interesting. It's the number of hallways, not steps. Yeah, that's weird. What a weird choice.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow
he's
it.
trap disarming like crazy. Well, more like you have to be unlucky to get frequent food checks. Uh-huh, I see. So, you have 0 stress. You have 26, so that might bring you into, like, the 40s.
Packs full of steel and war.
Maybe.
But nary a thought given to the plow.
Wow. Good example, Wild. Yeah, I know. I can't believe that actually happened. And this was the quest where I couldn't literally buy any more food. Because after doing that wolf thing and failing, our supplies were low. So I bought all the food I even could. I couldn't even avoid that. That was literally unavoidable. I didn't even see that trap. Okay. We'd scouted here, I just didn't see it.
A fortune, waiting to be spent.
Do I get rid of the jade? I feel like I need more money. It's only 375. Let's toss it. Okay, battle room up ahead. We're going 96 light. I only have 2 torches left. Pretty bad. But we can always throw up a few spells to get things up. We got a surprise round. The good news is, with these guys, their positioning. Shoot.
The light, the promise of safety.
with where these guys are, we can blight these two in the back. I had a feeling they were going to really focus her.
Palpable fear.
And a crit, too. Well, another direct hit. I tried to de-stress her with our spell, but I don't know. Seven. These guys are probably dead. Just focus on the big guy and focus on de-stressing. Did on courage this time. Wonder why.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Party
A
heal.
momentary abatement.
Crit heal. Hey, nice. She's still at 72. I'm gonna use get down so we can start dodge spamming. Since this guy takes up 2 positions, I guess we can like farm him and try to get our stress down.
Fever pitch of battle.
I don't know how hard he hits. It doesn't seem to be that bad that we can't like out heal.
The wounds
we're all
of
healed to
war
max.
can be healed, but never hidden.
You're not at max. I thought you were. That's done. Not surprised on that. Try again. Try to keep our torchlight up. Just at 100 again. Ground pound. AoE dodge. Not bad. What is our dodge at right now? It's 27. Seems pretty good. Might get a crit. The chances of stunning are going to get worse and worse because he has more resistance now. Yeah, as long as he doesn't crit, we can actually kind of just de-stress here. This probably will.
The wounds
Even
of
when
war can be
even when he hits, it's not that hard.
but
It's just
never
AoE
hidden.
plus potential for stun. I guess this, in a way, kind of shows what I was talking about a little bit before, but like stress healing's really slow. Because if you think about it, it's not even that it's slow. It's just the bar is so big, essentially. Because like, imagine if my guys, instead of having like 47 HP, they had like 200. It'd take a lot more to get them like maxed out, right? For 11, it's not too bad. I don't know what I resisted. How did you even get hit? We have like dodge of 27. How did that happen? Do you want to explain that to me? Use Divine Grace. Still missing 1 HP. That's okay, though. I'm gonna start putting Blight on him. We'll start preparing for a kill, because
A brilliant confluence of skill and purpose.
Just a choke for, you know, fish essentially. This would be actually the turn where we stun this turn, then next turn he'll be resistant to it. Whatever. Whatever. Does this debuff stun this down? AoE thing. We're just gonna Noxious Blast. That's 6 damage for 3.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Just keep this up pretty consistent. Ground pound a second time.
Ringing ears. Blurred vision. The
Interesting.
end approaches.
29, 26. Way more stress now. It's not too bad. We at least have one more battle room we need to do. Get crits on those now.
Sedated.
What the heck? And we don't really need them, right? It'd be nice. It'd be nice to. I actually have 10 minutes. Alright, we'll just kill him. Well, at least let me try to do it one more time. For one more stress. You're at 20, so bring you down to 15.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
Like, and well, we gotta get through this dungeon. Be in touch.
A handsome reward.
Lots of money, some
For a
food.
task well performed.
I think I'm gonna throw out the bandages. Still a chance we run into spiders, but I might even throw out the... There's a chance for spiders. I don't know. Unless not, I don't need the journal thing. We only have 2 more torches. Speak of the spiders. Unironically, we just ran into spiders. 40% blight resistance. Let's see. Try to get one of these front ones out. I'll focus the second one. Judgment on this one. I should have gone for this second one as well, actually. Stun.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
That wasn't bad. Since they don't have much HP, getting them status is actually pretty good. If this hits, does this kill? Yes.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands. A momentary abatement.
Status. Stunned. Sort of the same thing as last time, except we're going to be using some of our spells this time to get the light back. Yeah, we can't like stall it. I can do is this spell right now. I missed with all my attacks.
Press this advantage.
Oh,
Give them no quarter.
Just kind of unlucky, honestly. We'll eat some before we go into the room. And, well, we're already gonna starve anyways. I'll just plan on this next room being the last one. I don't have much time anyways. I don't have time left today, guys. We'll just get rid of the torch, right?
As the light gains purchase,
Let's go.
spirits are
Final
lifted,
fight. Final fight of the
and
day. Let's
purpose
make
is
it a
made
good one.
clear.
A powerful blow.
Judgment. That leads to a kill.
A momentary abatement.
Wait, did I miss see that he has 1 HP left? Wait. Oh yeah, he does. I needed to hit for 4 or higher. Well. Alright, you're kind of bleeding. Maybe I try to cleanse that. Really low though. I guess we just Noxus blast this guy. I'm leaving after this mission anyways, so just need to get a kill. Another full group dodge, nice. Like to see that. Stressed out a little bit. Noxious Blast. This guy's dead next round. Six, your creeping off is annoying. I could use the group AoE heal. It's annoying. for 12 on courage.
Their cursed champion falls.
Okay, so the worst stress is going to be 25. Just throw out the food.
The great ruins belong to us.
Got like 4 minutes.
And we will find whatever secrets they hold.
Today let's be real. Let's be real, guys. Today was definitely a no. I am sorry, I didn't mean for it to be like that. It's just like I sucked. I sucked really hard. We lost like 2 more units, like good ones too. It's not like we can't like recover, but it's definitely gonna set us back a ways. I don't know how we're gonna recover like tomorrow. It's gonna be tough. Ear of Mankind. Okay, Pontel's out for a bit. Tapeworm. Sent food consumed. Plus 10% stress heal received replaced. That's actually really good for her.
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
What did it say? Supply quantities change minus 50%. Town event. Great Coast. Brett died ensuring the bandit raiders were delayed. How much stress does it give you to run? A winnable quest? I feel better about the... What do you mean? We need to get rid of disease. I know that sometimes you guys are like, just take him out on like missions with stuff. It hasn't really been working. $30 to $40. I'm eyeballing what... I'm sorry. I'm so confused right now. What are you talking about? 30 to 40, what? We were on death's door when we ran? Oh, yeah. No. I know we were on death's door, but he died from a heart attack, right? But that would mean that he had to get his stress to 200. How did he get that much stress from running? Usually you get quite a bit, but, like, I feel like that must have been, like, 80 stress, which, that doesn't seem right? Get 30 to 40, oh, from running away. Gotcha. Okay, gotcha. Okay, if we had even a couple more HP, it would have brought us... okay, I see. It just would have put us at death's door. I see, so I maybe should have, like, tried to run after I healed. He might have just died the next turn anyways, though. More stress due to death's door debuff? Yeah, because I feel like he had to take... 40 might have been... He might have died with 40. Anyways, I can't stick around. Like I said, I did start a little bit early today. Hopefully I can start... I don't plan on ending early tomorrow, but, I hope I can at least start. Or even sooner. He was probably going to just die. 3 of them had turns. It was a rough position. Yeah, it was pretty rough. But that's okay. It sucks. It's a... Man, we haven't had another death since week 20. From week 20, and then on week 60, we had a double death. Anyways, that's it for today, guys. I am gonna go get some food with my family, and tomorrow, hopefully, we can redeem ourselves a little bit. We still have to recover from stuff, and then maybe hire some new characters. Hey, it still did... Well, we do have another Vestal. I don't know. Anyways, it was rough. Better than me? I don't know. We've done okay. We've definitely done okay. And I'm not gonna let it get me down, but obviously that was a massive blow. Like, it was a massive blow. But we'll do better tomorrow, hopefully. Really, hopefully. But thank you guys for sticking around. For those of you guys who are in chat, for those of you guys just watching, I really appreciate you. And I will be back on tomorrow. I'm wild. See you in the next one.